You guys remember the jankety tripod from last week? Well, we still have that jankety tripod.
Except it looks better this week. Anyways, if you have any tripod recommendations, let us know. Especially some that like is easy to take on the road.
A lot of people want to know what's up with the beard. Mike has always had this kind of like Ryan Gosling in The Notebook thing where he grows the beard out while he builds the house. So I was just trying to give her a little bit of that.
Lies. All right, so this is week 4.
Week 4.
Can you tell how it went based on our faces?
Week 4 is like, I think week 4 is a defining week.
It could have gone better.
It's, are you gonna make it or not? No, I bet there's still more of that to come.
For all of you Skoolie people out there, we would love to know how your journey went because
it looks good on Instagram
it's
when
like
everything's all like nice and
up and down. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Abe started off the week yet again flying the drone into a tree. It was like a very tall tree, and it was at the very top of the tall tree.
wow.
Okay, so this week our plan was to source windows, do the floor plan.
It's funny because last week I made a joke about planning, and then we had these big grand plans, and then things just got away from us.
Nothing went according to plan.
It was one of those weeks where you're like, you gotta dig deep, you know, in here, right here.
Yeah, real deep.
A lot of heart goes into building a school bus.
We are getting windows.
Let me do that again, I just choked.
Are you crying now?
Do you feel like every day's a winding back road, running around in circles with no place to call home, sipping another drink so you can hold on, hold tight, hoping that you'll find a little piece of daylight. Go light your spark, set fire to the dark. You'll see that all the shadows lie behind you. Go make your mark, it ends where you start. The night is new. There's a light in every hollow where the sun comes shining through. It'll find you down the river when you're left black and blue. There's a light in every hollow, like a world you never knew. There's a place where days are golden, right here waiting for you. Right here waiting for you. Right here waiting for you. Can you find the beauty in the broken pieces? Stitch them back together and I swear you'll see it. Blowing up in smoke, it's like you're barely breathing. Every breath you take, just know your heart's still beating. Go light your spark, set fire to the dark. You'll see that all the shadows lie behind you. Go make your mark, it ends where you start. The night is new. There's a light in every hollow where the sun comes shining through. It'll find you down the river when you're left black and blue. There's a light in every hollow, like a world you never knew. There's a place where days are golden, right here waiting for you. Right here waiting for you. Right here waiting for you. There's a light, there's a light, there's a light in every hollow. There's a light, there's a light, there's a light in every hollow.
props don't look too bad, actually.
There's 2 R's in building a bust. Rust and rivets. And
Well, and a lot of people probably rip up the floors initially.
Right.
But since we are in the snow and the mud, we preserve them as long as possible.
left the floor down and naively thought that we were going to remove just the top vinyl layer and insulate and build on top of the plywood inside, but oh man, once we
That
ripped
was
that,
part of why this week went down.
it was a setback because we were banking on that, and then when we pulled the vinyl off, the floor was like rotted completely, so that had to come up. It's going to need to be painted, you know, primed out before we can lay new insulation. So that's part of like having a plan in mind and then getting completely waylaid.
Derailed.
So this week we found a fun little place for the kids to burn some energy,
Yes.
and it was called
A fun factory.
Hoag's Fun Factory. Babe, I'm gonna get you flashcards.
It was fun for all.
It was fun, actually. I had fun.
Yeah, you had fun there. I had fun. And the parents get to bounce too.
Wow. Commercial. Just like the commercial.
We did.
Westbound, far as you can make it. On denial. Touchdown, looking for the darkest street on the bay. Hoping to start a revolution. A revival. A few days in and he can already say. San Francisco, I've been there before. I kicked down the door at those golden gates. It's San Francisco, I've been there before. So near to the shore, but so far away. Here we go, San Francisco, here we go, San Francisco, way. Here we go, San Francisco, here we go, San Francisco, Hey, dude, working at a hostel through September. One room, blanket and a Bible, all that he had. Some days never saw the sun on streets so tender, and some nights they felt like fire, so kids going mad. Hey, San Francisco, I've been there before. I kicked down the door at those golden gates. Hey, San Francisco, I've been there before. So near to the shore, but so far away. Here we go, San Francisco, here we go, San Francisco, ooh, San Francisco, here we go, San Francisco, far away. Far away. Far away. And he says the streets are all the same. Hey, Music City by the bay. Oh, here we go, San Francisco. I've been there before. I kicked down the door at those golden gates. Hey, San Francisco. I've been there before. So near to the shore, but so far away. Here we go, San Francisco. Here we go, San Francisco, far away. Here we go, San Francisco, here we go, San Francisco, far away. Far away. Far away.
In summation, which is a word,
We went to Hoagie's Fun Factory.
Hoag's Fun Factory. A hoagie is a sandwich, not unlike a grinder. Old like bus flashers made those into like brake lights and turn signals to kind of give it a little bit more of a rear end presence.
You like that?
I don't think we should put that in.
What do you awkwardly
I
like?
don't know. I think my posture's poor.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's snowing outside.
Again, which we
So,
love.
We're supposed to have some more weather and some more cold.
And
some more single digit.
it stopped filming.
How do you know?
I can just tell.